Never seen that before.
What's it called?
It's a big hair all along. Look at the tablets. Oh, wow. Do you want to play computer games? No, I want to play petrol station. Yeah, I'll be the customer. Hello, customer. Would you like to buy some sunny?
Yeah, it's not a good time. Making such good time.
What's good, everybody? My name's Travis, and it is a big, busy day in crypto today. We have a lot of movement on the markets here. I'm pulling up Coinbase now. We can just check out some prices, talk about what's happening, talk about what could happen if everything keeps moving upwards, and talk about what could happen if everything keeps moving downwards, or if things start to move downwards, rather. Currently, I'm holding XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and VE chain. I've got a basically, I want to just continue to invest in these three. That's my strategy for the foreseeable future. There's a lot of other projects that I'm really supportive of and interested in, but it doesn't make sense for me right now with the amount of liquid capital I have to spread myself too thin. So these are my picks. They are pretty safe right now, and I expect XRP to keep moving upwards. I hope that the next kind of benchmark is around $4.60, which would be big jump, full $2 jump. And as far as Ethereum, in the last month, we're only up 27% right now. In the last week, we're up 10%. Compare that to Bitcoin, which in the last week is up about 11.5% at the time of this recording. And the chain's up 8% today on the week, 3% on the day. And basically, I'm expecting a jump in Ethereum right now. I feel like we haven't seen the movement that Bitcoin or XRP or a few other coins have had. So I'm really excited to get this moving. I will pull up the ISO 22 chart here because I like, let's see, wait, Coinbase ISO 22. Because I just feel like this is a great reference. And I do anticipate these pieces in this chart being used the way they're kind of laid out here. And so welcome to whoever just hopped in.
Don't put your legs in the railings. Sorry, turn it? Yep, there you go. I'm having no problem getting started. Maybe you're just hungry. Oh, yeah. Raspberries and blueberries. What do I want? Raspberries or blueberries? Hey, do you mind, Fritz? We're trying to decide. Now, raspberries or... Hey!
I'm fighting with
Okay, I'm just gonna close my eyes and choose.
Here we go.
Bingo. Now what's a game that only means bingo? Oh, I know.
All right, so here we go. I can't believe I'm still explaining this in 2024. I feel like this is something that everyone should have some understanding of. Anyone that's into crypto should definitely have some understanding. I can't say that I understand all of this in big picture, but one thing I do understand is not every project has met compliance with this. Right now it is Ripple, XDC, Algorand, Quant, Stellar XLM, IOTA, and Hedera. And so those are the other coins that I want to talk about today, that I want to focus on, because I think that there are some seriously undervalued pieces in this puzzle right now. And I know there is so many projects going on, and it's hard to keep track of everything. But I think that these are, for the most part, the institutional picks. All right. Now, fan favorites aside, the institutions are the biggest whales in this game still. And it seems like the way they move, the way the rest of the world moves. So that being Constellation, Quant, Impel, Consensus, and IOTA and Algorand are so, like, all these coins are tokens are undervalued right now. And for the most part, of all those coins I just read, they haven't all had a big jump yet. So I think that, especially like a coin like Hedera, I can't say when this thing is going to go up, but the technology is good. It's being integrated in a feasible way, and I really I think they look good. So let's pull up some charts just for the sake of not talking in circles and landing this plane. So I want to just get into let's choose Quant. So just for the sake of explaining this to you, Quant's a decentralized blockchain platform that uses the Quant token to power the Overledger operating system. Overledger connects public blockchains and private networks, allowing blockchain-based projects to access other blockchains. Let's just go hop over here to Coinbase for a second, and
technical support.
All right, so today we are down.
Yes, I'm fine. Yes, but I just put a bingo 3000. I know this is a problem because the bottom kind of makes it. Yeah, you straighten out.
A little bit down.
Yeah, I've tried that. Doesn't work. Okay, yeah, I'll try that. So grab this bit. Yeah, now what? Just jiggle it? Okay.
So in the last month, Quant is up 63%. All-time highs, it's around 541. Today we're sitting at 185.42 and steadily going down. But I am thinking about making a little bit of an investment in this over the course of a couple weeks. If this continues to go down, I like the way it looks. I like that in last week there hasn't been any positive movement on it. In fact, the negative movement on it makes me even more eager to just acquire a little bit of it because I know it's going to turn around. As far as numbers,
I thought this thing would be faster.
Don't get me started. You missed a story.
Oh, do I have to get every bit?
If you're gonna do something, do it properly.
Okay.
yeah, it looks like the resistance is around.
We used to walk you around the parking instead of sleeping.
Yeah, somewhere between 200 and 205 seems to be the resistance point. It got past it and actually got up to 237 on December 7th. But since then, I think the closest it's gotten is 204. So that will be the crucial point. We'll have to see if it can work its way past that. If it does, though, then maybe we can hit a new resistance point, and that would be somewhere around 240. Like I said, that is only half of Quant's all-time high. So it was only at that high very briefly. So just, watch it. But if you want to make some money on this, I think that this could go up, I don't know, 10% in the next week and a half, 2 weeks. Now let's go to XRP. What I really want to talk about. I have been investing and then pulling the investments for XRP since it was the first crypto I ever bought. I bought it on the original Ripple Labs, Ripple wallet thing. It was a major pain in the ass. It sat for years and it did not move. I've sold, I think, probably altogether over the last 10 or so years. I have acquired at separate times about $10,000 worth of XRP and sold it. I would hold it for a while, and it would usually either go down a considerable amount or it would just sit right where it was, not really any movement on it. And then when Coinbase pulled it off of its thing, that's when we saw that big dip that really it didn't recover from, or didn't start recovering from until this year. So it's been a long road. It's been a frustrating road investing in XRP. And, over the years, every one of my other picks has been good. I've made some decent returns. But this one, XRP, the one I believe in the most, I think has been the most frustrating. But I still have hope for it. And when I wake up on days like today and we're up 6%, fantastic. That one. So as far as XRP go and Algorand go, I'm hodling for the long run. All right, excuse me. I just gotta pick my daughter up out of this high chair here. We got nobody watching, but it's all right. We are 15 minutes in here on this live stream. I'm warming up. I'm getting my words together here. It's Tuesday, the 17th of December, and it is my Saturday, so I have the day off today. I'm watching my daughter and talking crypto with you guys. So feel free to join. Feel free to get into the chat and ask me questions. I'm happy to give you the best answers I possibly can. But yeah, this is looking good for XRP. It looks like we might finally be moving in the way that we've seen Bitcoin and Ethereum move, which is steadily. I'm not looking for overnight gains with this or any ridiculous like meme coin returns with XRP or with Algorand. I think at this point supporters of the project just want to see consistent returns as far as like a steady increase in the token's value over time. So we're up now. Man, do I wish that I bought a bag of this 6 months ago, because as you can see, we are up 436% in the last 6 months. Last month we're up 153%. It looks fucking fantastic. 12% in the last 5 days. XRP is on fire. Year to date, 316%. It's great. Now, let's just hop over to my other investment frustration. This is another one that has never really made me any money. And I don't know what that is. Let's go to CoinGecko, hop over here. All right, so we're up 2.8 in the last 24. What do we got though? Last 7 days, XLM is up 16%. Last 30 days, we're up 126%. 14 days, though, this is odd, we're down 13%. So I think this one is another one. This has a lot of room to grow. I don't necessarily see it growing that much, just because there's a lot of good projects right now, and there's only so much money in this market. So, people start hodling and they get all their finances tied up, and then coins like this one, which are well renowned, I think, as far as trustworthy projects and projects that are really going to be a basis for Web3. But I just don't think it has the interest or the excitement. And could that change? Of course. If all of a sudden we wake up and there's some interest in XLM and we have a 12% boost one morning, that will attract investors' interest from day traders, from swing traders. But I just don't think it has the same community of hodlers that some of these other coins have, like XRP. XRP has a fierce group of people that just will not sell their XRP. I actually love that about that, and the same just can't be said for a lot of other coins, though. Now let's go to Hedera for a little bit and see what there's. I really haven't seen a lot of movement with this. I've been holding Hedera for quite a while now, or a year and a half. And not a lot of it, but just enough so that in case it ever had a considerable jump, I would wake up to a nice return. And so let's see here. In the last 7 days, what have we done? Okay, we're up 4.7%, right? I want to see this thing move. I don't necessarily think it's going to. And I'm sure we'll get a boost in the bull run and we'll get some sort of jump. But in the last 30 days, we're up 219% from one of the all-time lows, which is great, but it's really, compared to what other coins are doing right now, it's just not that impressive. I'll tell you what, guys, I am going to come back. This is a good